I think you understand some of the bad behaviors that you may have, some of the repeated patterns that you may have that probably is not helping you at all. And I guess learning it, even if it's even for yourself, I think it will benefit you, and indirectly will benefit people that's around you as well. Okay, so I was learning Chinese metaphysics, and I find that it was not well-rounded enough. And then I thought maybe if I learn Western astrology, it would help me to complement what I was doing with Chinese metaphysics. So that I can help my client more using a different tool, probably, yeah. And personally, I was trying to get answers for myself as well. So and I was hoping maybe through learning and that it could also help me to understand myself better. My friends who know me always know that I'm obsessed with romance and dating and relationships, and I always am very puzzled, why am I so obsessed with relationship, getting into one, or interested in other people's relationship. Through the PA class, I learned why I was such a hopeless romantic. Like one of my top PA was the romance, and that struck me a lot and explains a lot. So it brings a little bit more comfort with it, and learning it and also how to handle it was one of the biggest takeaway. There is a structure to her lessons. I like that she's very professional, and I like that she's very strict as well. There's accountability. You don't just learn and then just walk away, but you actually need to practice and do your homework. And so there's process. And I think when I was learning Chinese metaphysics, the biggest struggle was there wasn't a structure, there wasn't a lesson plan. You just finish and then just move on to whatever that was interesting at that time. So and I didn't come out of learning Chinese metaphysics feeling that I was confident enough to practice it. Whereas with the PA class, or with learning with me, was I could actually feel like I have the confidence to actually take what I've learned to actually put into practice with confidence, and it was properly structured. It was very well organized and very professionally run. If you want to learn it to understand yourself better, you can. If you are learning it so that you can help and add on to your work as a tool to help in your work, helping your clients as well. So I think even if you're just learning it for yourself, purely understanding the behavior, the things that trigger you, trigger your PA, certain behavior that you're experiencing or behaving and projecting, it helps you to be a better person. If once you go through it, I think you understand some of the bad behaviors that you may have, some of the repeated patterns that you may have that probably is not helping you at all. And I guess learning it, even if it's even for yourself, I think it will benefit you, and indirectly will benefit people that's around you as well.